Hello, Mr. Prime Minister. It's so nice that you've taken a few minutes to listen to what I have to say. My name is Dr. Sherri Tenpenny. I'm calling out to you from Cleveland, Ohio in America. I am an expert on problems associated with vaccination. In fact, I've dedicated 20 years of my life and more than 40,000 hours of research to this topic. And I think that with the pandemic that's going on all around the world, there's a couple of pieces of information that you need to know. First of all, when they talk about the virus, there are many viruses that are part of this pandemic. In fact, early on, we knew there were 8 different substrains. Now there are as many as 30. So the idea of making a single vaccine to chase 30 different substrains of viruses, that vaccine is going to be all benefit, all risk and no benefit, because by the time it comes to market, that vaccine or the virus would have continued to morph and change, and it will not address the current virus that's in circulation. The second thing I think you need to know is this new vaccine that's going to be coming to market is completely experimental. They have never done a vaccine like this, injecting raw viral RNA into human beings ever before. And when they have done animal studies in the past, they did not go well, and the animals ended up with accelerated autoimmune disease, and many of them died. To fast track this virus, to generalize the population with not studying it long term, and not going through any of the appropriate channels to bring a vaccine to market, which usually at the shortest term is 5 years, puts your population in your country at risk. And to mandatorily require a vaccine in order for people to get back into their normal lives of having a job, being in transportation, going in a car, is just totally against everything that I know the British people really represent and stand for. It's a dangerous proposition. It's a one-size-fits-all, as though every human is equal and that the vaccine is going to react equally in every person. People need to have fully informed consent, and I think you personally, or people in your administration, need to have a little bit more information about the vaccine, about the virus, and what is being required of humans to get back into their life. So on that, I thank you so much for the generosity of your time. I know how extraordinarily busy you are. I would be at your service and be able to talk to anyone, talk to you personally, talk to anyone in your administration to give you a deeper dive into this information that I know a lot about. So I hope you're recovering well now. I know you had the coronavirus, and we followed that closely here in the United States, and we were praying for you and hoping that, and glad that you've recovered. And if there's anything else that I can do for you, please feel free to contact me. God bless.